Hello everyone, Gabe Bosman here. I recorded a video already on how to upload your show to Zeta2Go and get it live on the air on 88.9. But now we're going to do another tutorial that has been requested to do because I think it's very important to learn not only how to use Zeta2Go, but also something called Adobe Audition, which I'm sure a lot of you know of, but I think it's really important just to do a few minute thing on how to do the basics. We're just going to do a quick example on how to make a promo with an audio and a background music. And I think that's kind of the perfect recipe as you guys just first start to use Adobe Audition, and then you're going to start using it a lot more. And you're going to find your own things that I won't mention in this video. I already recorded one that was 13 minutes. I want to kind of keep it shorter than that. So we're going to do a quick video. I'm going to make sure that it's not too long because I want you guys to experiment on your own. First thing, I'm going to go through this pretty quick, so make sure if you need anything, you pause. We might turn this into an ed puzzle, which that means you guys will have to answer questions, but I think it's very valuable just to kind of get to know this stuff. So first thing is window. Now, there's a lot of different things you can use. You can use as many as you want, really, but in my opinion, all this random other stuff, there's this thing called phase analysis. I don't even know what that did. There's favorites. You can have all this different stuff, but I like to just have these 5 ones. Editor, files, level meters, which tells you if the microphone's too loud, selection view, selection/view, and tools. So we've got those 5 down. Now, next thing we're going to do is create a multi-track. And this is where you're going to be able to combine multiple files. Very important. Everyone's going to want to create multi-tracks in the future for whatever they're doing. So we're going to call this tutorial promo because we're going to be creating a promo for this video itself. So now we're in this multi-track. We've got a lot of different stuff. You can put a lot of different audio files in here, layer them on top of each other. First thing we're going to do is we're going to click File, New, Audio File. And we're just going to call it Untitled 1 for now. Now I'm going to start recording. I'll do a 10-second. It's not important what's said here, just to kind of get the gist of everything. You're just going to hit this record button. Hi, everyone. This is Gabe Gottesman, and this is a promo. Make sure you guys all listen to and watch the video on the tutorial for how to use Adobe Audition. It's very important for our station, so listen up. Boom. Done. Now, I made a little bit of a mistake there, so I want to go here. So listen up. There's a little bit too long of a pause. I'm going to just like drag. Pretty self-explanatory. If you do it on your own, I highly recommend this. I'm not going to go over everything, so you just click delete, make it a little bit shorter, and then listen up. The ending was a little bit too long. I'm going to delete that. The starting didn't start quick enough. Hi, everyone. I'm going to delete some of that, just kind of trimming off different parts, and now we're going to go back into the multi-track. So we're using the waveform, we're going to go back to the multi-track. You drag it in, boom, it's there. Now, you can turn up the volume with this thing, or you can double click and do it right there. But we want to make sure it's at that sweet spot where and watch the video on it's just barely in the yellow. So maybe I'll turn it down a little bit. You move the timer to the left. Watch the video on that sounds pretty good. So now we've got it here, and that saved it when I went in there. So next thing I'm going to do is go to something called Premium Prod. It's on Google Chrome. It's very important. So as you can see, the graphic designers are incredible. You're going to click Member Entrance. And the username is Joe. The password is very secure. It's B. So we like to be secure over here in 88.9. So we've got the password of B. Now, there's different things you can use. The most important is probably bed world, which is just kind of solid background music for a promo or a PSA. Or like if you want to do a sound, like for example, Scott and I did a promo, we had a background sound of an animal. So we did that. Bed world. Boom. Now we're going to go 10 to 15 seconds. You can move your mouse along. And maybe I want to have an upbeat thing. So I'm going to go hip hop and R&B. Now these things here tell you how long it is. So 10, 10, 10. That's 10 seconds. My promo was like 11 seconds. I want to probably do a 15-second one. I'll just pick the first one. You guys can. That one's not good. Maybe I'll do another one. Yeah, I like that one. So I'm going to click save. Boom. Now you can just drag it into your desktop and drag it straight into here. Click OK. And it's in. So now we're going to trim the edges a little bit. You can do it You can click here and do it there, but it's a lot easier in my opinion, just visually to do it right here. Just trim it down so it's a little bit longer because you want your voice to end and then the music to end. So we also want to drag this so that my voice doesn't start right away because you want the music to kind of fade into it. And then also you can trim the edges so it doesn't end abruptly or start abruptly. So we're going to just fade it. And that's I think it's gonna sound pretty good. Hi everyone, this is KMIH. One problem, you can tell already, my voice is not loud enough at all. So I'm gonna turn down this. See, I'm just like, you can also just click the blue button and do like -10. You can just play around with it. This is a promo, still a little bit too loud. Maybe I'll do -16 and then I'm gonna turn up my voice. Oh, make sure you guys all listen to and watch the video on the tutorial. That sounded pretty good. All right, so it's pretty much done. I mean, if you listen to the end, listen up. Maybe it wasn't quite long enough, so listen up. That sounded pretty good. Nice transition into the end that would go back into the music. So we've got this here. Now we're done with it. That was quick. We do File, Export. There's a couple different ways to do this, but this is the way I do it. I would like it if everyone adopted my strategy. Export, multi-track mixdown, entire session. Then you can name it whatever you want. I'm gonna name it tutorial mixdown, tutorial promo final.mp3. Save it to my desktop documents. You can save it to whatever you want, and click OK. And now you guys can't see it, but it's on my desktop, and I'm gonna click play. Hi everyone, this is Gabe Geisman, and this is a promo. Make sure you guys pretty good. So that is a quick tutorial on how to do Adobe Audition, how to run through the basics of it. So the next time Joe assigns anything, he's going to assign a lot of promos, a lot of PSAs. Those are very important. Instead of just going on Schoology and hitting record, doing something in 10 seconds, it's actually pretty fun, especially when you get the finished product, to put a little music behind it, get a little bit more upbeat and a little bit more exciting for our station. So also, if you have any ideas on future videos you want me to do, you can reach out to me or to Joe or anyone. I'm happy to record more, or someone else can. If you want to record your own video, if you found something cool, I'm sure you can let Joe know. So thank you everyone so much for watching, and good luck recording everything for 88.9.